gonna take the top few layers off. Hopefully it'll go pretty good. That wouldn't burn through there, so it's really helping to flatten it. All day to get to this point. Just a little update. It's coming along nicely. Come on in, girl. There's your floor. All right, good morning. Okay, today I'm gonna do some sanding. I've got this beautiful old Clark sanding machine. This thing is old. My neighbor let me borrow it. Incredible neighbor. I can't believe he had one. I'm learning how to get this sandpaper in here tight. It's a little bit of a learning curve. This bag here will fill up. So I already did a little practice on this a few days ago. I put a little, what do you call it, a more coarse grit sandpaper in here. And I'm gonna try that, see if it'll knock through this quicker. Now this is very uneven because I just laid it. Yeah, not everything is flat like we would have liked. So, because it's so old, a lot of it bowed in or down. I don't know, concave, whatever the other one is. This is, we're gonna take the top few layers off. Hopefully it'll go pretty good. This seemed to be promising over here. So I'm gonna keep going and see how it goes. I forgot the grit of this sandpaper, but I was using 36. I think this is like 20 something, maybe 26 or 28. If I like it, I'm gonna go get more. Ear protection's good. I'm gonna put a little mask on. Got a window open. Now this grit goes deep. I'm not going with the grain because I have to take off such a large amount. I'll come back later and go with the grain. That wouldn't burn through there, so the good news is it's really helping to flatten it. I just have to have a lot of sandpaper. There's a lot of nails, so I gotta be careful. When I hit them, it ruins it. Gonna have to get some more of the sandpaper. Cool. Okay, it's the end of the day. All day to get to this point. Still need to keep going on it for a while. There's several areas that need to go deeper. I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this, but so far so good. I still have to go around here with the edger. I don't know if that's what they call it, the edge sander thing. Did this portion here. And all this I've done so far was actually with 20 grit sandpaper. This is what it looks like. Super coarse. I thought it was a little bit more than 20 grit, but that's what it is. So I'll go back with some other grits that are finer, but pretty pleased so far with how things have turned out. It's a lot more flat. That's the main thing. Nothing needs to be perfect, but at least you could drag your foot across here and you're not gonna be getting stuck anymore. You know, this is an old house like this right here. I haven't touched this. a lot of, you know, things you can kick. And that's just a little example. So, good for one day. All right, here's the floor. And I'm working my way out to the kitchen today. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down this roofing felt floor paper stuff in a minute. As you can see, I went through here and ground down and made sure everything was flush with a sander yesterday. Made sure everything was screwed down real good everywhere. And then I actually put some caulk in some of these cracks because they were pretty big and deep. I left it so it's deep. I pushed it down with a rag real deep because if it contracts, I don't want the caulk to come up. I don't know if that's the right way, but that's how I did it. I want to kind of keep it sealed. Over here, we're going to have a hole to go under the house. So I'm going to make sure I mark so when I lay down the floors, I can come through and cut this out. Done for the day. Only thing I have left out here is that little spot in here for probably tomorrow. Here I am in the bedroom. I just took out that linoleum flooring thing we had in here. That was just to kind of keep it waterproof until we're ready to do some real wood floors. So I tore all that out. I'm gonna go and clean this later, but right now I'm gonna make a little scuttle hole or whatever you call it to go underneath the house. That way, if you ever need to get under there for anything, it'll be easy. So I'm gonna cut it out right here. Okay, I cut this hole here. Unfortunately, there's this board we must have put in, or the floor guys put in. I didn't realize. It's kind of hard to get under, but I think I can slide under because this goes all the way across. And then there's another one that's like really close to this side right here. So I think I'm gonna leave it. And if I need to get under there, there's a way. Now, if you look down here, we had this plumbing redone. That is the drain line, the main drain line that goes outside. And the good thing about that we replaced this, you want to see what it looked like originally when the house was brand new. It used to be cast iron. This, I just pulled it out. It was right down here. You see those little pieces of rust? It was down there. And probably under here, the pipe continues to the right. To the right under there, under that ground, it probably continues, but this, my friends, is the original drain, the main drain line. Look at that, it's unbelievable. That right there is almost 100-year-old. So much rust and corrosion. Man, so that's why you have to redo all your plumbing in these older houses. Okay, here's the bedroom. So I'm gonna be working on this floor today. Super excited. Getting ready to lay down the tar paper right now. These are just the scrap pieces that I'll be using. The rest of the wood's outside. Okay, good morning, good morning. This is the master bedroom here. Just a little update. It's coming along nicely. I just have about a quarter of the room left. I'm just kind of piecing it in, trying to find the best pieces as I go. So it's a little more time consuming as if you were laying brand new wood. You could just throw it down, cutting it down, trying to find the right pieces to fit. And it's looking really good. By the way, if you ever wear earbuds and you have ear protection on, I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of times the earbuds will want to come out. I figured a way out. It's very, very sophisticated. It's called a little bit of tape, little painter's tape. All day long, baby. That's a really, really good trick. Just this little section right here, but we're almost there. Come on in, girl. There's your floor. That's fake. How do you like it?
Oh, it's cool. I gotta show like a before, like when we first moved in here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
A lot of sanding to be done, But
it just feels sturdy and it's less echoey.
Yep.
Less echoey. Now you got to do the walls and ceiling. Are you going to put our floor on our ceiling again?
Yeah, hopefully I have enough.
Hey there, we'd love for you to check out our newly designed website at journeydowntheroad.com. You can easily search for whatever category or topic you're interested in and read more about our little pine cottage. Get the inside scoop about our story and how we've lived simply in small spaces and how you can too. See how we've also built a handmade home with reclaimed and salvaged materials. Thanks for joining us on this journey.